All right, you guys, this is a demonstration of how to do a standing vertical test, making sure that your hips are right under, or your feet are right underneath your hips. You are going to mark a place on the wall where your first reach is, where you are just standing with your hips, again, your feet right underneath your hips. If you feel weight starting to shift into your right foot, you're reaching too far. We don't want to have to extend and see how far we can actually go with it, because that's not the purpose of this part of your test. Okay, so because we want to keep it consistent, the same way that you're testing now is the same way that you want to go into test after a jump program is done. So when you're sitting here like this, you're going to reach up, like I said, right as soon as you start to feel that stretch in your hip and your shoulder, then that's where you're going to mark where your reach is. You can put a piece of tape, you can mark it with a pencil or something on your wall, and then you're ready to explode and jump up and see how high you are actually jumping. There's multiple ways you can do this. You have somebody watch and see where you are jumping to and just mark that spot. You can get a piece of tape where you wrap it around your pointer finger and your index or your middle finger, and making sure it covers both, that there's no fingertip showing, but it's just flush with your middle finger. And you have the sticky side out, and you put some tension on it so it doesn't fly off your finger when you swing your arm up to go. Anyway, this is the demonstration. I know my reach is right here because I have a piece of, I marked it with some chalk. You get loaded. Your feet are going to be a little bit wider than your hips are. You get down. You always want to swing up when you jump. You're loading into it. 1, 2, and 3. That's where we put it. Piece of tape sticks there. You get a measuring tape. I have one right here, so I'll kind of show you what there it is. And I know that from that mark to that mark, that is 16 inches. Okay, you want to be more precise. Now you can get a ladder and get up there and make sure that it is a solid number. But that is your standing vertical jump test. So hopefully this helps you when you go to measure yours before you start any jump program. Whenever you start on any jump program, I want you to start my jump program. Right. So anyway, that is how we do it.